Alright guys, so welcome to a two-part series video where I'm going to teach you guys how to start your six-figure business on Shopify. Okay, so it's pretty simple. The people that are actually, waiting around and they don't know exactly, if they should get into Shopify or not. Shopify is a platform, okay, and there's so many different things you can do with Shopify, and I'm going to teach you guys how to start, your business online. Okay, so what I recommend is doing a drop shipping model. Okay, so what is drop shipping? Well, you don't have the products on hand, and you just have to wait till the customer orders the products, and then you go on a site like AliExpress, and you order that product for cheap, and you literally mark it up to where you gain profits, and then you just ship it straight to the customer. You don't have to touch any products, you don't have to do any of that, right? So drop shipping is the model that I really recommend you start off, especially if you're a beginner and you have no idea if you should get in or not, right? So there's other business models like print on demand, private labeling, white labeling, soft SaaS and software and all that. So there's so many different things you can get into, but drop shipping is the what I recommend for beginners. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, how do you start Shopify? Okay, you have no idea. Well, what you want to do is actually build a website. Okay, you want to build an e-commerce store. And so what you want to do is go to a site like shopify.com. There's other platforms, but I recommend Shopify because it's so much easier and it's beginner friendly. And you also get a 14-day free trial. Okay, and I'll leave that in the link down below. Okay, you can go through it and sign up through that, or you can actually go through my website and I'll give you the exact steps on how to set up your Shopify store right here. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I'll leave the links down below. And also, so you have a 14-day free trial, and what you want to do is build up your site during that 14-day free trial, and then so that you can make profits, because what you're paying is about $29 a month. Okay, there's no excuse that you shouldn't be able to make that in before 14 days is up, right? So you want to create your store. All you have to do is create your store from scratch. Okay, and then after you build your store, it's pretty simple. You can get a store up and running in less than 24 hours, probably in 2 hours in my opinion. And you create your account, and then what you want to do is select a niche. Okay, so how do you select a niche? There's so many different ways you can select niches. What I recommend is either finding products that are already selling, or build a brand and the same thing, sell products that are already selling. Okay, but you find somebody that's already doing it successfully, like say a fitness brand, and then you do it your own way. You twist it a little bit and you sell your own products. Okay, so where you can go to actually find products is a site like AliExpress. So with a site like AliExpress, most of their suppliers are from China, and you get it for dirt cheap. And you can also get suppliers from United States. Okay, so if you don't want to deal with the long customers or the situation of long shipping times and all that, right? What you want to do is you can get into United States suppliers and save a lot of hassle and stress. Okay, but beginning, if you're starting out, you want to go to AliExpress, and they have so many different categories that you can pick, and you literally can just choose a niche. Okay, so what I recommend is you want to pick a general store. You want to have your store as a general store where you're selling different types of products, instead of a niche to where you're not sure what's selling or not. Okay, that's why I recommend starting as a general store. Then once you find that winning product, or you find those winners, then you can maneuver and branch out to a niche store. Okay, so it's not complicated. You first create your Shopify store, and then you pick your niche. Okay, you pick your niche, and when I say niche, you do it as a general store. So let's say you want to do fashion, then you'll do men's clothing. Okay, so that's a general store, and then you can sell different types of watches, accessories, jackets, clothing, right? So you're doing an all general store, and let's say a watch starts selling good, you find success within a watch, then you take that watch and you put it as a niche store, and you call it watch mania, or watch hassle, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's what I mean. Start from a general store, then go to a niche store. You can even go into electronics, right? You can start off doing all the electronics. Then you can, if let's say cameras sell well, then you can start getting into a different niche store, and then you start selling cameras. So it's pretty simple. People make it so complicated, but all you need to do is pick a general store, find hot sellers, find products that are already selling, and you can go from there. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So once you find those products, and what I recommend, if you really want to find winning products, okay, you can actually, I'm going to leave the link down below. You can actually download my free guide where I'm going to give you how strategies, like actual strategies that work to find winning products that make you $100 a day or $1,000 a day. Exact multiple strategies to find winning products. Okay, if you find my saying is, if you find a winning product, you're a gold mine. Okay, that's all it is to be successful on e-commerce. Okay, you just find winning products and you literally sell what's already selling, and you're successful. Okay, all you have to do is just do advertising or the marketing. So it's pretty simple. Once you find the products, you can actually download this guide on my site, but I'll actually leave the link down below. Okay, so once you find strategies and find winning products, then you want to actually create a theme around your niche. Okay, so what I mean is, you want to have social media accounts. You want to have different types of brand things that are associated with your store. So let's go for this store, for example, right? Beat Season. This store is around love. I created an Instagram account for the store so that I can actually find customers that are related to my store. Okay, so people that are interested in the love or the holiday season or different types of things like that will actually follow my account, and you can start advertising on different pages and you can start gaining followers organically. Okay, so that's what I mean when you want to build a store theme around your niche. Okay, so I'm building this love niche, and once I build this social media account, then I'm building a brand. Okay, so that's when people are gonna start associating myself with this store. So it's pretty simple. You start your store, you find those winning products, you find those stuff that are actually selling, then you start building your social pages, your Facebook fan pages, your Instagram pages, even Twitter. You can even go to Pinterest. There's so many different pages that you can grow, and what I recommend is actually starting off with Instagram. So once you start off with Instagram, then you can maneuver into Instagram influencers. So once you go into Instagram influencers and you pick your targeted pages, like let's say this page for an example, right? This page, I actually ran some influencer posts with this page, and it was pretty successful, but I chose to reveal this page because it's oversaturated, and I know people are going to start using this page, but you can use it, test your products, do whatever you need to do, but you find Instagram influencers related to your niche, or find general pages just to find unique angles, right? And just to learn about your audience. Okay, so it's pretty simple basic model. It's build up your store, find your niche, find your products, build your social following with your store, and then you find pages related to your niche and start advertising on these pages. Okay, and that's how you're going to generate sales. So you see people that are making $100,000 a month, or you see $50,000 a month. Those guys are doing the exact same strategy. Okay, they're doing the exact same strategy and having winning products, doing marketing, seeing what's actually working already. And this is the basic blueprint that you should follow so that you can be successful. Okay, so once you do that, what's next, right? What is next? All you have to do is continue doing product research, market your products, build your Facebook pixel. So before you even run any type of influencer post, make sure you have your Facebook pixel installed. So I'm going to go over that in the part 2 of this series video on how to start your six-figure business. Okay, so once you do that, you're gonna start making sales. You're gonna see what's working, what's not working, right? And you're just gonna learn from your store and feel what's actually working, and continue to do that and continue to scale. Okay, so once you start seeing what's working, that's when you start scaling, and you're a gold mine. You have a successful, sustaining Shopify store. Okay, I don't like Shopify stores that only last for months. I want Shopify stores that last for years, even months to come, right? So this strategy right here is going to help you guys build your Shopify store and get that freedom that you want, right? The entrepreneur lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle, so that you can do whatever the heck you want to do. Okay, so if you're struggling, you have no idea how to start a Shopify store, you can actually go. I'm going to leave the links down below, helpful links, okay, that are actually going to help you guys start your six-figure business on Shopify, because you have to start. You have to, dive into the platform so that you can actually get your hands wet and start learning. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I'm going to leave the links down below. You can start your free 14-day free trial down below. I'm actually going to include my top 5 winning niches down below also. And that's going to help you guys a lot and save you a lot of time on product research. Okay, so you want to grab that, and also join the Facebook group so that you can get all the resources and all the updates on the e-commerce platform. Okay, so people are making sales in one day, even after joining the program. Okay, so there's people that are actually making sales every single day. People are making their first sales. People are making sales that from Facebook, from Instagram. There's so many different ways you can make sales, and you want to join this Facebook group. Okay, so make sure you join the Facebook group. It's going to be down in the link down below. Okay, and this is a 2-part series where I'm going to cover more of the advanced tactics that you can do for after you start your Shopify store. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be dropping videos every single day that's going to help you guys try to get to that next level that you want, right? So at the end of the day, your boy's still here. Peace out.